We're now joined by the Oregon Ducks. We have with us head coach Kelly Graves, along with student athletes Deja Kelly and Filipina Che. Coach will have an opening statement again, followed by questions to the student athletes. So wait for your questions for Coach until the student athletes have been dismissed. Coach, with that, the floor is yours.
Yeah. Well, we're disappointed, but, first of all, I just want to congratulate Duke. They earned it today. They're a great team, and Coach Carrot does a heck of a job with them, and I wish them best. The remainder of the tournament, I think they're the kind of team that can win a bunch more games. But, I'm really proud of my team. At the start of the year, you always look at maybe best case and what you think your team can do. And at the start of the year, I thought, if we play really well at the right time, this is a team capable of getting to the second weekend, and we almost got there. We just came up a little short today. And, usually the third quarter has been our quarter. And today, Duke came out and just, kind of put their foot down a little bit to start the quarter, and it took us a little bit to kind of get back and stand up. But then after that, it was a game that could have gone either way. But just didn't fall our way today, but I'm really proud of this group. I'm really proud of these two. I mean, Deja has meant everything to us this year, and I'm really happy that she chose to come to Oregon. She's re-energized the program. And Philly, I owe so much to this young woman. She's been with us 4 years and just grown not only as a basketball player and meant a lot. She's beloved in Eugene, but I just am really proud of how she's grown as a young woman, and miss Philly to her kindergarten class. It's just she's just been amazing. And Philly and Deja, I just want both of you to know I love you, and I really appreciate everything you've done. So congratulations. I know you feel bad now, but listen, you guys mean a lot to this program.
All right, we'll go to questions for the student athletes. Just a reminder on Zoom, use the raise hand function if you'd like to ask a question. We'll get to you at the end. Front row here, left. Just give us a second to get the mic to you. Thanks.
Ryan Clark with the Oregonian. Deja, first for you, just, spending 1 year in this program, how meaningful was it for you to be around this group, and how much do you feel like you've grown?
Shit. You're trying to get me emotional in here. I already let my tears out. Yeah. Sorry, I'm an ugly crier, so I'm not trying to do it in here. Yeah, I mean, this has been truly one of the best years of my career. And I could not be more thankful for this group, for the staff, for the program, not only for welcoming me with open arms, but KG said I re-energized the program. They re-energized me. That's really one of the main things I was looking for in my last year. And like I said in multiple press interviews, I just wanted to get back to having fun, playing the game again, playing with joy. And the minute I stepped on campus, that's what it was. That's what it was all about. That's what this group was about. And I've never felt more connected with a team in my whole career. And that's just the truth. And I'm so grateful, and this year has meant the world to me, and I'm like I told them, I'm pretty content with leaving my college basketball career, how it did, and with these group of people.
Second row.
Hi, Deja. Pat Welter from WRAL. Good to see you again. Did you get a chance to talk to anyone from UNC or visit over there when you were here? Obviously, you're pretty busy. And what was it like playing here in Cameron again, but in a different uniform?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing here. I was really excited, to just play like in this area once more, and obviously wanted a different outcome, but that's just how the game goes. And I was really glad to do it with this group. I think we had more than enough pieces, and we played our butts off this weekend, and again, obviously it went the other way, but I couldn't be more proud of how we performed and how we stuck together through this weekend. And again, they had my back 100%, and I could feel that, and that I'm so grateful for. They knew that coming back here was going to be fun, but also a challenge, especially for me personally. And I think, they just consistently let me know that they all had my back 100%, and I could feel that throughout the whole weekend. And I'm really appreciative of that.
Front row.
Ryan Clark with the Oregonian. Philly, just, looking back on 4 years at Oregon, how much you've grown as a person. You've talked about that a lot. I'm wondering, what are some of the moments that stand out to you about your time at Oregon, and how valuable has it been for you, really, as a person?
Obviously, it means a lot to me. Being here 4 years, I think every moment really stuck to me. From my freshman year, getting to know my teammates, to now being with the best team I've played with. I think every moment had an impact on me, coaches, and my teammates as well.
More questions from the room? Another on the front row.
For Deja, just your thoughts on, the difficulties that Duke posed in the second half, and the way that they came out of the locker room and reacted to the way that y'all played in the first half.
Yeah, they're a really good team. They were a 2 seed for a reason. They won the ACC chip for a reason. They're tough, they're gritty, and they showed that coming out of that third quarter. I was really proud of how we played in that first half, but you can't just play 20 minutes of basketball, and I think that's where our kind of defensive lapses kind of happened early on in that third quarter, and we just dug ourselves too deep of a hole. But credit to them. Like I said, they're a really good team. Ashlyn Jackson came out and really imposed her will, and but I liked our fight too. I think we made the right adjustments, and just some we just couldn't convert on.
We have time for one more in the back.
Mitch Northam, SB Nation. Deja, just kind of wondering, what's next for Deja Kelly? I know you want to keep playing basketball, but I know you're also very passionate about a career in media and in TV. So what's the next chapter of life look like?
Yeah. My goal is to make a WNBA roster. I'll be, from here on out preparing for the draft and getting ready for that, and while also pursuing other passions, but basketball is the main thing. And yeah, my lifetime dream goal is to play in the WNBA. So that's where my focus will be for the next couple weeks, and kind of go from there.
Well, Deja, Filipina, thank you for your time. Congratulations on a great season. All right, questions for Coach. Front row.
Ryan Clark with the Oregonian. Kelly, just looking at what this season means for the program and where it's gotten back to, I'm wondering if you can reflect on that and, your feeling of being re-energized that you talked about at the start of the season, and how this group contributed to that.
Well, I'm really grateful to the whole team. This was as professional and fun a group as I've ever coached, and this is my 38th year of coaching. I really, really have enjoyed these guys. We've had no drama. That's crazy, because it's life. When you're with this many people, this much, sometimes you get that, and it's been just an absolute pleasure, a joy to be with them each and every day. And I think we had great senior leadership. I think it starts there. My staff, I give them a lot of credit. They've re-energized me too. So I'm just, I couldn't be happier. I'm disappointed that, we weren't quite our best today. We weren't bad, but we just weren't our best. And credit the other team. They made it that way. But I think we're in a good place. We gave it everything we had. I think we emptied the tank this year, and I think we're in a good spot. We've got great returning group, and we're going to miss these seniors, but I think we've got the program in a really good place right now, and I can't wait for the future. So it's gonna be fun.
More questions from the room? Front row again.
Just your thoughts on the seniors specifically. You know, Deja and Philly and Peyton as well. You know, it was a tough go for her to go down with the injury. Just that senior class, reflecting on that group.
Yeah. Well, Peyton's been her heart and soul for a couple of years. She gives everything she has. You know, she's had bad knees. She's done her ACL a couple times. We're praying and hoping that, you know, it's not that again. You know, but she's just, you know, she embodies, I think, who we are and the kind of, you know, she exemplifies really everything that's good about a student athlete and about, you know, collegiate basketball. You know, I'm just sad for her that she wasn't able to be out there on the court with us at the end. She would have made a difference, no doubt. But love her with my whole being, and I'm grateful to her and, you know, Lexi Whitfield and Nani Falatea, Solly. You know, Solly didn't get to play with us, you know, this year, unfortunately. She's a good player, and we just, you know, she could never get healthy. So hopefully her 28-year-old bones, or however old she is, I don't know, you know, heal up, because I think she can be a good pro somewhere. You know, she loves the game, and hopefully she's going to be able to play it. But, yeah, I'm really grateful. My heart is full right now. Disappointed, but, you know, everybody's going to be disappointed except for one team. You know, our locker room's going to be no different than, you know, 15 other locker rooms like that today. And, or I don't know, I can't do the math, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just going to be, you know, at some point it comes to an end. And so I just know in my heart they gave us everything, and that's all I can ask for.
More questions? One in the front row here.
Lauren Rouse with the Next. Even with the loss, you know, what will you remember most about coaching Deja in particular this year, and just, you know, how has she helped shape the younger players both on and off the court?
You know, the thing about Deja, she is as impressive a person as she is a basketball player. You know, she juggles so many things with her NIL obligations, you know, TV appearances. You know, she's just juggling so many things in her life. But number one is the team, you know, and it's just amazing to me how she can do that at that young age. I mean, I can't figure myself out most days, you know. I'm flustered by 10 a.m. And she's just juggling, and she's just so professional in everything she does. But I've been most impressed with her as a teammate. You know, I had no idea what to expect. She's such a high-profile person and player. And she came here, and she was as humble, and she worked harder than anybody. She led. Just an impressive young person, and I think she's going to help any WNBA team. And I've got several players in that league, and I think she belongs, and she's going to do well for somebody.
Any other questions? Seeing none on Zoom or in the room, Coach, congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Good luck to Duke.
Couple of closing announcements. Hammond Communications will post a recording of this press conference in the NCAA Digital Media Hub at ncaa.veritone.com. Transcripts are provided by ASAP and will be posted shortly. Thank you for joining us.